ओके जी। अच्छा जी।
ओके।
नमस्ते नमस्ते।
नमस्ते नमस्ते।
थोड़ा दिन हो गया, कैसे हो? ठीक है।
हाँ, अच्छा जी, थोड़ा
अच्छी बात।
ये टाइम से चीज हो जाता रहा था।
चलो, ठीक है, शुरू करते जी।
ओके।
ठीक है, बैठो, सीधा बैठ जाओ नीचे, अच्छा तरह से। पीछे बैक स्ट्रेट। 3 बार ओम। ओम की ध्वनि अच्छी तरह से, खूब गहरा ओम आ उ मा, नीचे से लेके मूलाधार स्वादिष्ठान मणिपुर, थ्रोट ले फिर जाए। स्वादिष्ठान मणिपुर अनाहत। ठीक। खूब गहरा सांस। आ, वाचिक, उपांशिक और मानसिक, 3 स्टेजेस ओम के। वाचिक आ, मानसिक फिर मन में चला जाता है। वाचिक उपांशिक बोलने वाला, फिर तीसरा एकदम शांत माँ। ठीक। पहला चीज, we start with our physical asans exercises. Exercises are very important to be have mobility. To look after your body is very important. Then only you can look after your mind and the soul. So that's why in yoga, looking after physical body is a very integral component. So asanam karte savi tarah se. You have to make sure any yogic exercises are easier in terms of you can do it in the house. You don't have to run on a concrete surface, damage your knee and other things. Not to run in a polluted area and things. It's very rhythmic, it's very mindful. That's why it's done. Okay, so chakki asana. हाथ बांध लो 3 बार minimum times on one side, and then we do the same thing on the opposite side. So clockwise, chakki asana. So in olden times on the farm, these things were done by our parents anyway. So they didn't need to sit in the morning on Sunday morning to do these things, yeah. But I guess they were intelligent enough to write these things for the generations coming ahead, knowing that the life with technology will be so advanced that farming might not be the biggest way of living life. Although without farmers, we don't have food to eat. But they somehow knew that these things will happen. So these most of these exercises are daily exercises that are done on the when you are a farmer, when you're working on a farm. So you wouldn't be doing it specifically just, but if you live in a city, you're always driving, you have minimum exercises, then these are very helpful to keep your body functional. Yeah. Okay. So some of these are more specific, like this. So if you do this, put your ankle on your left knee, right ankle on your left knee, and press the right knee to the floor. You are pressing onto your tailbone, spinal area. So pull. So you're pressing onto your tummy. If you hold them in the hand and then try and move them about, so you're moving the lower part of the pelvic area. So it's quite specific, very helpful. for your, because a lot of energy sits around your pelvic area at the base root and in the perineal region, which are called Muladhara and Swadhisthana. You can utilize this energy for prosperity rather than just for survival. Okay, so we do the same on the left side, pressing the left knee to the floor. Your ankle is on your right knee this time. You pull to your nostril. This is what these exercises do. So it balances the utilization of the energy storage within lower chakra system. It's part of chakra system. Chakra system, as you can know, or seen, it's like a snake, like twisted pathway, which was taken by Greeks long time ago, and then the Western civilization has included in the medical profession as well. So you can see the snake we utilize in our logo. So that's how it was brought in. If you look at the DNA, also it has two snakes, like it's a double helix. It is this snake-like structures, both utilized in medical practice, Western medical practice. Originally, they were brought from this knowledge that was already there in the Eastern or the Hindu practice. Okay, so दूसरा है स्वादिष्ठाना. तो पहला था मूलाधार, दूसरा है स्वादिष्ठाना. Put your legs together, hold them. Okay, and then you try and push your knees as much as you can. So we do it in a mindful manner. So you are thinking about it. Why I talk specifically about each of the exercises, because then your mind is involved, so it becomes mindful. दूसरा है, it's rhythmic. So we do it in a parallel manner, but as you are very mindful and conscious about it, it becomes rhythmic. And why rhythmic? Because everything is vibration in life. Okay, deep end of everything, that the communication is by vibrations. Okay, so that's the ultimate language of God or universe or nature. But to reach there, you first have to make sure you have good understanding and control of your physical body. Because to reach the energy level is that is the ultimate actually intention of yogic practice. So this is for the third one, which is Manipur. So we are pressing on your belly button. So if you balance the lower part too, which were the Muladhara and Swadhisthana, then that energy, the storage of those energy, it's like a pyramid. Yeah? So why? So it just reminded me the pyramid, the Egyptian pyramid, the Indian pyramids, the South American Aztecs pyramids. Those people used to make places like pyramids, and at 1/3 the height of it is to be called King's Chamber or the Guru ashrams. And the pyramid is made in a manner, the 6 dimensions of it, that it relates to the whole earth as it orbits around the sun. It is interacting to the energy. Okay, so it's like a pyramid. So base, Muladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipur, if you bring it up to here, then you can utilize that energy in your daily activity a lot. So if your work, whatever you want to do, so the examples are like Swami Ramdev. Okay, so people have lots of complaints about him. Why has he got business? Why has he got all these things when he's a sadhu? No. All our kings and the systems before Swami, you look at Maryada Purushottam, Ramji, Krishnji, they all had empires. They helped humanity, and to have money is a transaction to do lots of good things. Money itself is not the problem. It's your intention, the use of it is the problem. So Swami Ramdev does lots of these things because he's got this energy that has, obviously that's my interpretation, from lava chakras to a level of Manipur where he expresses it out in lots of material form of business, and and the good thing is he does in a sattvic manner. So whatever medications he makes and all those businesses that he runs is a help to for the community. So so everyone can do that. So you can move your energy. So when we do these exercises, we are pressing on the Manipur, your Manipur. Okay, so your daily work life activities, other things will improve, and it keeps going up. So if you like for these exercises, the chest, anahat, vishuddhi. Okay, so pressing up upper levels. So sometimes we do these exercises in the park and other things. There are, the weights, the other things. We are doing these exercises anyway, opening, pulling. So you are expanding your lungs, you're breathing properly. But if you just become mindful of it and express gratitude, okay, so gratitude is a very powerful energy transaction emotion. If we learn to utilize more of it, then you express chemical mediators in your body, which eventually affects your genes as well in terms of amplifying good activities and makes you healthier. So I put in science because of being doctor, understand what is happening deeper. So that's why we do these things. Okay, so then from the throat, we should be Nashikagra, Trikuti, Arjuna, Sahasra. They're more metaphysical. They require breathing exercises, meditation, dharana, dhyan, samadhi. Those things are a bit more, bit requires a bit more. So, but first you need to actually sort out. So that's why we do asans. Okay. So if you can Padmasana, so if you can put your legs up, and if you can lift yourself well and good, slowly try and learn to, yeah. So these are exercises in your own comfort, in your own home. You can slowly do it as you grow older. It's actually better. I used to do lots of running and soccer, rugby, everything we used to play. But everything is about time, eh? Body physiology changes. So this is much more safer, easier to do, and I've noticed that it actually you are able to do the whole body exercise in a manner. It's much more harder just doing running, say alone. Other aggressive exercises will make it. You can damage your muscles and tendons if we are not well trained. See? So okay, now we lie down and do exercises facing upwards. The first one is lifting your legs up to 45 degrees. Hold it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Touch the floor, but no rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Touch the floor. Back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So try to slowly increase your, okay, the time that you can hold your legs. Very good because it pulls the muscles along. It's called psoas muscle, trapezius, abdominal muscles. Okay, so go up parallel, your hands with your legs. Hold it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down in the middle. Again, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then floor just a little bit above the floor. Don't rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now move your legs sideways. Lower level, middle level, and on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Now shoulder stand. Sarvangasana. Put up. Straighten yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your legs. Bow. Front, back. Cycle. Front way, back way. Right? Now slowly And then yoga is a de-stressing exercise, so don't stress, okay? Whatever you can do is okay. You don't have to perfect. I still can't do it perfectly, but it doesn't stop me sharing. So whatever knowledge I have, I'm sharing. But whatever I can do is very helpful to my body. So just think that way. Whatever you're doing is very helpful. Okay, it's all cumulative effects. Little is better. Just waking up early on a Sunday morning in itself is a good thing. And whatever you are little doing, it's just contributing. So your mindset, what you are going to do, all contributes. Okay, so now we do halas and take our legs as far back as possible. So in the morning, its body is pretty stiff, obviously. So don't force too much, but slowly. One more time. Now, bring your knees to your chin. All right? Pull, breathe out, touch it with your nose. Opposite side. Both knees together. And just stay in this position and rock yourself up, down and up, down and up, down and up. Then go side, right side, left side, side. Right. All up here. You're like a but three asans lift. Your ankles towards your bum. 1, 2, 3. Lift now. Extend your legs. Hold it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it down. Breathe deeply. Use your hands at the level of your shoulders. You do the dhanushasana. Okay? So lifting yourself. Okay, so hands by the side, your ankles are supporting. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down. Hands down on the back of your neck. Ankles are together, knees are together. Twist your body, knee towards the right while looking towards the left. Okay? Makarasana. Makarasana. Okay. Obviously, you can see your spine. Okay, so if you've got sciatica, you have back spasm, back pain, chronically damaged slip discs and other thing, do it slowly, gradually. Okay, very nice, smooth. You can time yourself. You can feel what it does to you in your own way. So just do it. It's very extremely helpful exercise for your back. Yes, so it's as good as or better than actually doing surgeries to your back. If you have back, chronic old injuries, old things, these exercises, clinical trials have shown that they're as good or better even because surgical operations in those very fine areas where the nerves and things can have a very bad complication if it doesn't go to the plan. These exercises are very helpful, okay? So a lot of people have back problems. So modification of it, put your left ankle on your right knee and then press more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change side. Right ankle on your left knee. Press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another variation of it. Hold your left toes and extend as much as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring back opposites. So you notice it's symmetrical. You do it both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So mindful, rhythmic. The effort that you put in doing anything increases a lot. Okay, so now Bautasana, Navasana, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that way, lying on your back, Sit now. Sitting on your ankle, Gomukhasana. So sit on your right ankle. Put your left leg over your right knee. Push your right leg as far back as possible. Okay. So your left leg, yeah, and then push your. Come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, my cat and dogs want to do yoga. They are my most consistent company. They'll hang around for 2 hours like this. Okay, your left hand above your neck, right hand on the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then try and touch the leg. 1, 2, 3. Gomukhasana. A cow pose. The almost entire body from your toes to ankle to your knee, right to the neck, exercised in this. So it's just an observation of our forefathers there. They're very good observers of nature. As we keep doing the yogic exercise, you'll notice it's either about animal positions or trees, plants. They were observants. They used to observe things and you made exercises of this. Okay. The other way. So up. This time, right hand up, left from the back, push it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just in one Gomukh asana, if you do it for 10 minutes, you probably can exercise all your muscles anywhere, just within that. Now rest. While you are resting, keep doing your legs, so press what's called grounding.
I just wonder where the doctor who
Body has electrical energy. Yeah.
you know, you're
You have what's called electrical node system. It's a system where electrical impulse starts. It's very powerful. At any time that we have electrical impulses that can be measured about 1.5 meters each side of your chest. There's energy always there. So we used to have one more program, EG, we used to measure magnetic encephalogram. So you can measure the weight outside. So it's measurable as well. Okay, so electrical energy needs to be grounded, as you know. It's anybody who's an electrician, they know these things. So our body, so that's why you need to actually either like do this, press, or take out your shoes in a safe area in your lawn on a grass, especially early morning. If this, let's see, work on it for a few minutes, 5 minutes. Then what happens is you are grounded, your energy it requires is very helpful. The other thing is, so you press, you can use your fingers, you can use a key, a blunt object to press each of the areas on. Do the same to the palm. So namaste, why is namaste helpful? Because you are pressing onto these things. And body is symmetrical. I keep saying this, yogic things, a lot of people don't explain, but it's very symmetrical. Brain is two sides, it's matched by a bridge called corpus callosum. When you match this, you actually matching even your brain waves, neuronal components. So namaste is very powerful, showing respect to others, but more so, it's helpful to you. And press, okay. So little things are they are the mastering skills of your body, these things. As soon as you become a bit knowledgeable and put your energy in understanding, then it multiplies. Doing it, okay, we've done it forever, we see people doing it, it's okay, it's very nice. And it's express gratitude, as I said in the beginning. If you express gratitude, grace only comes from expressing gratitude, okay? And grace, if you get the blessings of either your parents, your family, your neighbors, you'll be happy. And obtaining grace of the universe, God, is the ultimate thing. So these actions, even these physical activities that we are doing, helps us actually express gratitude. And in the beginning, I told you about how gratitude, what it does to your chemical mediators and how it amplifies good genes in your body. one of the most powerful emotions that now even science is actually proves it. Before we didn't believe, people, Pandit Janada used to say, then we didn't believe it. But now we can measure these mediators in our blood system, in our body. We can do MRIs of the brain. We can do very deep level studies of the brain to see what happens with different emotional activities that people go. Okay, so this exercise is balancing your acid base, so Agni Shakti. Okay, so we all have hydrochloric acid that gets secreted for digestion of food. So if you want to balance, keep it beyond your irritation of your bowel and other things, do these exercises. So this by top of the thumb hits up this small bone here in a jerk, like in a jerk motion, and this hand is like a scissors holds it both sides. Do it both sides, and you'll never ever feel upset tummy in the morning if you had dinner late or something in the weekend. Next part is balancing your stress. Stress is modern life. So we, as I said in the beginning, when we live by only Mooladhara energies, it's a survival mode. It's like fight, flight response. These things happen. You wake up early, you're in the traffic, your boss, your colleagues, everybody's bitching around. Return traffic again, home upside down, children, family. This is what the stress of life. It accumulates in these muscles here around your head. So use the tips again of these fingers or these muscles, tiny muscles. Have a habit of actually just tapping. Tapping has become a very big now fashionable thing, like yoga was taken about 20, 30 years ago by Harvard Medical School or Harvard Uni. Now tapping, they've taken it. They are now making it a big thing. Oh, how you tap and make yourself healthier. So lots of these things are being taken, which is good. Vasudev Kutumbakam, whatever we have, we share it to the universe in whatever way they want. It's all good. But I'm just saying, most people actually become much more excited when it comes from Western media rather than from me or from Indians or our gurus or our dharmic people. They have 60 years of life of Congress life or Mughal Raj and British 200 years life is basically like a slavery kind of behavior. We don't believe in our things. A lot of people have this attitude. If it comes from the West, then take it. Yeah, it's good. Tapping is now. This is called tapping. If you don't like my way of explaining, just take it as that. Okay. Energy center, energy storage is around the upper chest here. So if you tap around, if you can't wake up in the morning, you have lack of energy, just tap around top of here. Okay. So this small triangle around here, this side, just tap in the middle. If you have extreme, it's like a jumping, like car jump start. You can jump yourself by pressing different spots on your forehead. Very helpful in removing headaches, stress. Okay, so use these things. All right. Okay, that's just little side thing. All right, now carry on. Exercises facing floor. First one, stay in the plank for say the time duration. I do the push-ups, and people who can do push-ups can do it with me. Do 100 of them. Okay. Okay. Lie down flat. Push your hands upwards and legs down. Actively push them up. Legs downward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Within minutes, your tiredness will go away if you do that exercise. Now, this one, your ankles, use your thumb to rest your chin or yourself. Bring your knees, your legs from the back. Try and hit your bum. Okay. So I say grandpa exercise. When I was young, my Aja used to do. just sitting in that position. If you get cut off, please rejoin. If there's time limitation by Zoom, it cuts off. But I'll be back, so you can be back as well. All right. Push, and then push yourself up. Look at your ankle on the right side. 1, 2, 3. Opposite side. 1, 2, 3. Snake asana. Okay. Snake pose. Push sideways. Hold them together. Right side, left side. Okay. There's all the exercise that we did facing upwards. Now we are doing it facing downwards. Push your ankles to it. Just lift yourself up. 1, 2, 3. Now push it up with your breath. 1, 2, 3. Go left, right side, left, right side, right, and left. Hands by your side. Lift your legs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Touch the floor back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Touch the floor back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay? Now, balance. Hold your right leg by support of your ankle. Lift yourself up. 1, 2, 3. Opposite side. 1, 2, 3. One knee. 1. Stretching yourself. Right? Stretch. You feel different areas of muscles get pulled. In this position, push yourself up. Breathe out and move your tummy clockwise. This time anti-clockwise. Use your breath, okay? As you breathe out, rotate. Balakuchara position. 1, 2, 3. Sthirasana. Sitting on your knees. Go as far back as possible. You can go further down by sitting on your ankles like this. And then you can go all the way. Okay. Now, Mandukasana. Fingers together. Put your belly button. As you breathe out, go down. Increasing your inter-abdominal pressure. Pressing on your pancreas, liver, other organs, okay? You can increase the pressure by using one hand on top, down. Do opposite side now. And then along your thighs at the level of your belly button, kidneys are there. Simple things, okay? Exercise for your eyes. Keep your neck straight. Look at the fingers on the right side. Just the eyeballs move. On the left side, diagonally up, diagonally downwards, left side. Then diagonally left side upwards. And then downwards. Come back, middle, right side, left side. Hands on your knee, look far away. Then back to the tip of your nose, far away. Tip of your nose, far away. Tip of your nose. Now go circle your eyes, eyeballs, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12. Anti-clockwise, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12. Exercise for your neck. Rotate them slowly, very smoothly. Don't do it in a rough manner. Anti-clockwise. Chin exercises. Left, press on the right side, left side, downwards, in the front, shoulder exercise, inwards, outside, next exercise. I'm just going to get fast because it will cut off. Okay, so I want to finish and then we'll do the other rest of it when we come back. Okay, but you can keep joining and slowly you'll learn it. Now, you wanna motivate yourself? Do this.
Approach has very you know
And then one of the things do try and learn is this: lying down flat and stand up without using your hands. Okay, it makes you really super healthy. Try and just learn it slowly over time. Now, standing up exercises. Okay, open your chest, breathe in and out, in and out, in, out, breathe in, out, jump. Okay. And try and do this. Go down, come up in one movement. Asana. Hold your, crisscross your hands, hold your earlobes, go down, come down, hold it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is also been taken by science now. Helps with your neuronal regeneration, dementia, and other things. That exercise. Talking about positions, asans. 3 pose, 1 leg, change side, stretch, warrior pose, increase your change side, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, balance yourself, push, straighten, Mandukasana, Trikon, start with Trikon, go down, both hands together, try to touch the knee, up, without, sit on your right ankle, change side, left, go down, lift, and then left side. Okay. All right. Last exercise is called Surya Namaskar, expression of gratitude. If you can't do anything, express gratitude to the sun. Okay. Surya Namaskar. 12 position. Breathe in and out. Go down. Extend your right leg to plank position. Asthangasana, your chin, your knee, and toes are touching. Up. Bhujang. Parvatasana. Right leg followed by left. Pull in. Come up. Do the same from left side. Breathe in. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, out, in. Second cycle from the right side, breathe in, out, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. From left side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Last time, right side, start from right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And the last one from the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, full cardio. If you increase the rate, it increases the you can do the exercises. Okay. Slowly you can do these kind of things. Lift yourself, stand up or walk, or in your hands. And the last one is Sirasana, headstand. You can't do headstand, you can just do the Sarvangasana or shoulder stand to help the flow of the blood downwards. Okay. All right, so we'll try. Yeah, I'll do this handstand. You do the shoulder stand. Up. Blood flow from your toes easily now. Okay, so venous blood or dirty blood comes down easier. Fresh blood from heart goes to the brain easily. Just from a small while, try and do it. Okay. We have the sun. There's about